صلى الله على محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم صلى الله على محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم صلى الله عليه وسلم.
بسم الله والحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وآله وصحبه ومن اهتدى بهداه. The cup of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. And this shows you how the companions, may Allah be pleased with him, were so keen to report to us everything related to the Prophet alayhi wasallam, even what he used to drink in, what kind of a mug. So the cup is, or qadah, is usually referring to what is empty. Thabit al-Bunani, may Allah have mercy on his soul, says that Anas ibn Malik, may Allah be pleased with him, brought out to us a wooden drinking vessel, roughly clamped with iron. Then he said, "O Thabit, this is the drinking vessel of the Prophet alayhi salatu wassalam." So they kept it with them. And they used to boast about it, because this is something to be proud of. And it was made of wooden, yet it was clamped with some iron, meaning that any cracks in it, they didn't have the luxury of disposing of it as we do now with paper cups or plastic cups or even mugs. We just throw and buy something new. These things were rare to find and to manufacture. So if it's cracked or broken, they used to fix it, sometimes with iron, sometimes with silver, depending on what they needed to do. Anas also says, I had given the Prophet of Allah alayhi salatu wasalam every kind of beverage to drink using this vessel. See, this vessel, wooden vessel, I used to serve the Prophet alayhi salam in it water, date juice, honey, and milk, which shows us how humble the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam used to be, because most of us have a specific cup to drink, or a mug to drink coffee, or to drink tea, or to drink juice, or to drink water. Each one is a different one. If someone brings me juice with such a mug, I would say, what is this? We don't drink juice or water in this. This is only for hot beverages. But the Prophet's humbleness alayhi salatu wasalam was that the same cup or the same vessel was used to drink all of these different kind of drinks. Then we move on to the fruits eaten by the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam. And it is not true that a Muslim person should be to the minimum requirement. Just eat some bread and maybe whatever fills your stomach and move on. No, the Prophet used to love to eat whatever is delicious and available, without him going an extra mile like we do. So, there's a restaurant that sells sushi or this or that, and we go for half an hour to a specific restaurant and pay an arm and a leg just to eat a small meal and think that, yeah, this is fine. It can be fine, but if this is your normal routine of going out for such food and luxury, what has remained for you to get closer to Allah Azza wa Jal? Forms of worship. When was the last time you went for Umrah? When was the last time you gave people charity? When was the last time you fed a poor, starving family? This is something we have to balance in order to see and to scrutinize where we are at the moment. Abdullah ibn Ja'far, may Allah be pleased with him and with his father, said that the Prophet of Allah alayhi salatu wasalam used to eat cucumbers with ripe dates. Aisha, may Allah be pleased with her, said that the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam used to eat watermelon with ripe dates. Anas ibn Malik said that the Prophet used to do the same, watermelon and dates. Again, Aisha, may Allah be pleased with her, reported the same hadith that he used to mix watermelon with ripe dates. And all of these hadiths indicate a habit of the Prophet ﷺ. We personally may not like mixing watermelon with dates or cucumbers with dates. We would think, what is this? It's a cultural thing. So many people love to eat dates with tahina and sesame mixture or something like that. I don't know what's it's called in English. It depends. There are people who, in Yemen, for example, or Hadramaut, they like to eat meat, barbecued meat with honey. You get things that are sweet and sour in China or whatever. These are cultural things. However, people of medicine say that this is a fine thing to do because one is cold and one is hot, and you make this mixture to make it easy on your stomach, and Allah Azza wa Jal knows what is the most best. But this is the sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ. It's a cultural thing, not something that you get rewarded for, and it's a healthy medical thing without any doubt in my mind. I don't have to be a doctor to know this, but this is definitely something beneficial because the Prophet used to do it عليه الصلاة والسلام. هذا والله أعلم ونسبة العلم إليه أسلم وصلى الله وسلم وبارك على نبينا محمد.
صلى الله على محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم صلى الله على محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم صلى الله عليه وسلم